The axe that is being swung here on part of the administration is look at how much higher Canada's tariffs are on us than ours are on them. It's not fair. Some of them are 200% when it comes to the dairy market. And we need a better deal. How do you want Americans to see those big numbers in context?
So thank you for that question. And I do think that we have to look at the facts here. So the first fact is between Canada and the United States, under the USMCA, the deal that we negotiated under President Trump in his first term, Canada and the United States are 99% tariff-free. 99% of the tariffs are at zero. There are some sectors, in agriculture in particular, where both countries only allow a certain amount of product in. And then once that amount is reached, we put tariffs in place or other restrictions in order to make sure that our small family farms can have a share of the market. The United States does it in sugar, you do it in dairy, you do it in fruit, you do it in veg. We do it in dairy as well. And that's what those tariffs are. Last year, the U.S. sold 3 times as much dairy product to Canada as we sold to the United States. We're your number 2 customer. So we need to be honest about what's actually happening here. It is a deal. We struck that deal. Part of that deal was that both sides would be allowed to keep a certain limited number of restrictions in place for certain sectors where we had policies to protect, as I say, in this case, small family farms. And, can I just say one other thing? And the president is very keen on fairness. And I understand that. It's important for the American people. But here's something I'd like to point out. Canada is your number 1 customer. And you have a trade surplus with Canada in all things.
Go ahead, Ambassador.
In all manufactured goods. All manufactured goods. In energy, we sell you more energy because it's a discounted rate, because it keeps your price of gas at the pump down, because it fuels your industry, and because your refineries take our raw product, refine it, and sell it for 3 times the price to other countries. So on the one hand, we buy more goods from you than you buy from us, and more than any other country on the planet. And on the other side, we provide affordable, reliable energy that helps fuel the U.S. economy. To me, this seems like a pretty fair relationship. If there are things that need to be discussed, let's talk about it. But let's talk about it based on the facts, based on what's really happening in this